Hello there, Starscream back for something a little bit more interesting than usual actually, because it might help you. Voice changes. Now there's two ways of voice changes. Either they're really crap and not worth the plastic they're made out of, or they're really expensive. Now I'm talking primarily to try to get a Darth Vader-ish sounding voice. And I've tried for years to try and get around paying that $400 price tag for the American one, which is great. It's brilliant. And if you want a link to it, let me know and I'll show you the place. If you've got the money to go and buy it, good on you. But if you haven't, and you want to make a portable voice changer, I'm on about a portable one, not one you make on the PC. Yes, it's completely useless to me if I'm in a Darth Vader outfit. But a portable one which you can use with the suit. Now, I've been toying around with some stuff, I've been doing a lot of experiments, and I think I've finally managed to make a cheap voice changer out of two different components. Now, are you interested in seeing it? Well, if you clicked on this video, don't expect a Transformer review, because you won't get one. What I'm going to try and do now is show you what I've done to make a voice changer, then show you how it sounds. And obviously, it's not, you know, completely on the mark. I wouldn't even begin to say it was near the mark. But it is a good compromise, and it sounds a little bit more like Chad Vader than Darth Vader, which isn't a bad thing. So essentially what you can do with this voice unit, if you bother making it or doing what I've done, is you can have a bit of fun with it. And it's all about having a bit of fun, isn't it? So I'm about to show you, and if anybody out there likes it or you give it a try, just leave some comments. I'd love to know any feedback on it. So let me just show you the voice unit. Yes, and before you say that is a Darth Vader helmet in the background, I'm going to use that for purposes when I use the voice unit to give you some idea what it can work with in conjunction with the helmet. Right, do you understand that? Okay, now if you didn't, let's carry on. Now for the speaker, I've used this. Okay, so you can see that, there's an iStation 11 or double one. It's a docking station for an iPod, but it takes MP3 players. So if you see this particular unit, this is the one that I've used, purely on the basis it has 6 watt output and it's extremely flat. So it's going to sit underneath the chest plate, and it fits perfectly, because I've tried it. I know it's a bit wonky, isn't it? Let's bring it up like that. So this is the one to go for, or anything else along similar lines. And as I said, this has 6 watt output and it's stereo, so it's perfect because it's flat. So this is the one that I choose to use. I mean, if you can get one more powerful, fine, but 6 watt I would say is the bare minimum, because you want the voice to stand out prominent. Otherwise, what you do is you get a problem where it either echoes, or the voice of you is louder than the actual amplified version, so it doesn't work. So people can hear you talking, and there's a little tiny little squeak in the background, which is the amplified version. You need at least 6 watts, so that's what I recommend using. And the other bizarre thing, this is what I've made myself, is the voice unit itself, which is that. Now, you're thinking to yourself, what the hell is that thing? Well, I'm going to show you. If I was to take this lid here and place that on, what does that remind you of? What does that resemble? Yes, it's Ben 10. Ben 10 did a voice changer, but the Ben 10 voice changer, as you can see here, has a tiny, itty bitty little speaker. It's not even half a watt. So when you put it on, you can't hear a thing. It's absolutely useless. But what I found about the Ben 10 voice changer is you can distort the voice quite easily by rotating this cylinder here. And it's perfect. So you can see this is all shorn off, because you need this for it to work. But because I've detached the speaker and I've got the cables running out the side now, I can't keep this piece on top. So I had to take it off, cut round here so that I can screw this back in. There's a screw that comes through the centre here. This bit pulls off, enabling you to unscrew it from here, because it sits round there like that. Snap it all off like I do with a pair of pliers, then reattach it so you have the whole thing open. The mic itself works relatively well. The only thing I did is put a little bit of foam on it because it tends to get a little feedback on it. Other than that, it's fine. Don't get it too close to the speaker, as I said, or you will get some feedback. Now, let's attach them together and I'll show you what I mean. Here you see, I'll tell you why this works so well. You see here? Put the power on, then you can close this back up once the power's on. You turn the volume up to what you want. You know it's on. You can just see the blue light go back. Just see it there. There you see, so you know it's on. Luckily, the MP3 line is at the back, at the bottom, so once it's closed you can still attach it, and as you see, it is extremely flat. You can hang it around your neck just under the breastplate, works a treat. And all you do now is you connect said voice changer in, put voice changer on. Let's just get that into shot for you. Da 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 da. And you're ready to go. Now let's give it a try with the Darth Vader helmet in front of it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. You don't know the power of the dark side of the Force. Luke, I am your father. Today will be a day long remembered. It has seen the death of Kenobi, and soon will see the fall of the rebellion. You should not have come back. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant with that and the power of the Force. Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them. Don't fail me again, Admiral. You cannot hide forever, Luke. Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral. I want that ship, not excuses. And also, you can just play around with this, see, look. Rotate it this way, like that. Now I'm very rich, Vader. Take it a little bit farther around here. Now I don't know what I sound like. Keep going round, and you will soon discover the power of the dark side of the Force. And there you go. Pretty good, isn't it? Ain't it? No, alright, look, there we go. Look. It's endless possibilities with this little piece of crap. Crap. Yeah, there we go. Don't know what else to say about it other than the fact is, give it a try.